Hello student, today we are going to start with the chapter number 9, data handling. So what is data and what is handling? So first we learn the term data. Now what is data? Just underline in your textbook. Data is a collection of number gathered to give some information. Data is what? A collection of number gathered to give some information. So from the data we get the information, right? So this is called data. It is on your page number 185. So data handling. So we first learn the definition of data. Data is a collection of number gathered to give some information. So from the data we get the information. Now we'll do one example of data. Now a teacher wants to know the choice of the food that each student as a midday meal program. The teacher assigned the task for collecting this information to Maria. Maria does using a paper and a pencil. After arranging the choice in a column, she puts against the choice of the food by 1 mark for every student. So there is a girl who make a choice of the student. The student who eat only rice. So these are the student who take only rice. The student who only likes chapati. So these are the students who like the chapati. And children who have both rice and chapati. For that also they put 1 mark like standing line. Right? So in this way they do it. Now from this we will learn what is tally mark. So 1 stands for the 1 student. 1 stands for the 1 student. For rice only we have collect for the 10 students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we did the circle. 10 plus what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So number of students who like rice only is 17. For chapati, 1 circle. This whole circle stands for 10 students. And after 10, how many are there? 1, 2 and 3. So it becomes 30. Both rice and chapati, 10 and 10. 10 plus 10, 20. But to make it a simple task, we make a group of 5 instead of 10. So what we did with 10. Now to make it simple task, instead of doing 10, we do what? 5. And that we call a tally mark. So how we put a tally mark? We know that the number of students who are eating rice are 17. So how we will put the tally mark? First do 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the 5th student you do like this. So this become 5 students. So how many students are there? 17. So how many tally mark we will do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dash. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this becomes 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. And 15, 16 and 17. So this way we do a tally mark. So teacher suggests that the 5th mark in the group, that is 5 mark, should be use a cross. As shown is this. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the tally marks. Right? So now they have done in the tally mark form. See 5 plus 5 plus 5 and 2 becomes 17. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 3 becomes 30. Then 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, it becomes 20. So this is called your tally mark. Now we go for what is pictograph. What is pictograph? Anything that is in a picture form, that is called a pictograph. Now underline this definition. A pictograph represents data through the picture of an object. It shows what? A picture of the object. It helps the answer the question on the data at glance. By seeing the picture, you can give the answer instantly. By just seeing at a glance, you can get the answer of the question. So this is called a pictograph. This picture usually help us to understand the data. And it is a pictograph. Now we take one example of pictograph, interpretation of pictograph. There is a following pictograph as number of absentees in the class 30 students during the previous week. So here in pictograph, here is one boy. And one boy stands for what? 1 absentee. Right? So one boy is absent. Now on Monday, how many boys are absent? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we can say that 5 boys. On Tuesday, how many? There are 4 students absent. On Wednesday, 2. On Thursday, no one is absent. On Friday, 1 boy. And on Saturday, how many boys are absent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So on Saturday, there are 8 students absent. So this is the question given to you, and from this question you have to answer this, right? So what is the first question? On which day were the maximum number of students are absent? So in the pictograph it becomes easy that on Saturday maximum students are absent. So it becomes easy. Which day you got full attendance? Here if you see the table you will get the full attendance is on Thursday, because Thursday no one is absent. And what is the maximum numbers of absentees in that week? So count the whole week, and how many students are absent? Count from Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So the total number of students absent on that week becomes 20. So in this way you can do the interpretations of pictograph. So this becomes easy for you to understand. So this is the introduction part of the chapter number 9, data handling. Just go through this chapter. Thank you, children.